How's it going there, everybody? This is Apple Tech coming at you guys with a video review of the Canon PowerShot Elph 300HS. Now I went to go pick this one up at Best Buy for about $141 after tax. Now of course you can find it cheaper on Amazon, so I will leave a link in the description below for that if you guys are interested in picking one up for yourself. Now the reason for me picking up this product itself is just to improve my videos. I usually record in 720p. This Canon PowerShot records in 1080p HD video, so that is a slight improvement to the videos that I will be uploading on this channel. So folks, stay tuned for better quality videos. And if you guys want to be extra awesome, you can always hit that thumbs button right down there to show me that you guys like this idea. But with further ado, folks, let's just get to the unboxing / review of the product itself. Now before I actually unbox it, let's take a tour around the box itself. As you guys can see on the front, it says Canon. It has the picture of the camcorder itself, or PowerShot if you guys would like to call it. It has SH up there, which stands for high sensitivity. Down here you hit the 12.1 megapixel camera, so it does take pictures and video, which is very nice as well. And as I said before, it records in 1080p HD video followed by 24 frames per second, which is quite good for a point and shoot camera. So now we take a look on this side. You guys can see that I did get it in black. It still has the same information right here. If we flip it to the back, it gives you a little bit more information that it does have an HDMI connection on the device itself. Now I gotta say, before unboxing it, it is a pretty small camera, which is great for people who want to carry it around for traveling or anything like that. Over here you get a picture and the same lettering. Towards the side, it's mostly all the same thing. So now let's just get to the unboxing. Just simply slip it out and pop it up. So as you guys can see, the first thing you get is the paper, which just gives you the warranty on it. Really just a little bit literature, just put that aside. Next thing we get is the digital camera solution disc that mostly no one uses, so just put that aside as well. That's followed by some more literature if you guys want to know more about the camera. So as you guys can see, if we take it out, just a cardboard, and the first thing we get is a micro USB, of course, to connect it to the computer and transfer all of the files, considering photos or videos. Now you also get a cable that will allow you to connect it to the TV, so you guys can kind of project it to the TV and have a better view of whatever you record or pictures that you have taken. So just put that aside. Now the next thing you get is, of course, the battery, which comes in this blue pack, as well as a carrying strap which you can attach on the camera itself. So now let's just take out the battery over here. It is a pretty small battery, so if you guys are planning on vlogging, you may want to get an extra battery just in case this one runs out. So just quickly put this one aside. Don't really need that. Same thing with the strap. Now the next thing you have is the charging to the wall. This one will charge up the battery inside. So as you guys can see, very nice. You just pop this baby into here and you're charging away. So pretty cool. Let's just put that one aside. Last but not least, the most important thing about the unboxing is the camera itself. As you guys can see, it's nicely wrapped. Just simply take it out. It did come in black, as you guys can see, pretty nice. So now taking a closer look at the Canon PowerShot, you guys can see that it has the branding logo towards the front, followed by the 12.1 megapixel. You have a flash on the top with an LED light right below it, followed by the lens and the shutter button right below it. Towards the top of the camera, you guys can see that you have your on and off button, followed by your zoom toggle. In between that zoom toggle, you have a button to take pictures. Now on the right side of the camera, you guys can see that you have a section for your HDMI and micro USB input. Now towards the bottom of the camera, you guys can see that you have a section for the tripod mount. If we flip this open, this is where the battery and the SD card memory will lie. So you can just put in your battery and your memory card and just pop it in. So now guys, let's just hop right into the software that it's running. So we just pop it on. You guys can see right there, you got the camera, which you can just take from the top by just clicking on that. And as you guys can see, it just took a photo, gives you the little date down there. Towards the side, you have your little record button, which you can just tap on that and it will begin recording. You can just pan it around to see how it looks. Very nice. It also zooms in that mode. Now it does zoom slowly, so that could be a little con. And when you zoom out, it zooms kind of slowly. The bad thing is that it also focuses a little slow, but I guess you would just have to get used to that. So if you hop out, just simply click on the record button. Now the other thing to note is that when you're recording, you can't take pictures, so that's kind of a downfall. Now up here, as you guys can see that it says audio, you can just simply switch that on and it will take you to program mode, which just has you manually focus by yourself, or you can just switch it on depending on you. As I said, you have your flash, you can toggle that on or off. Down here you have your display, which you can show the display or just turn the display off. Now towards the top where it has the plus and minus, this is where you can track the object or subject, or you can not track it. Now towards the middle you have the function key. When you tap on that, it allows you to set a timer, the ratio, the recording pixels. You can even set the image quality or compression, or even the movie quality and movie set. So you can just click the home button and it will just exit. And when you click the menu button down here, as you guys can see, you have various of settings going down. You can just customize this to your own liking. You can go to the top and you can just switch it aside just like that. They have many settings that you guys can play with, which is very nice as well. Now right beside the home button, this is where you can access your gallery. You can toggle through the photos or videos that you have previously taken. Simply tap on that and it takes you back to the camera or record functionality. But other than the build quality and the software of this Canon PowerShot, the image and the recording makes up for it. For the price you get it at is a pretty low-end Canon camera, but you get astonishing video recording, which records in 1080p HD video followed by 24 frames per second, which is pretty awesome, folks. So now I'm just going to quickly show you some photos that I took with the Canon PowerShot. Now as you guys can see on the photos, this is a comparison on how it takes it in low light quality and in high light quality. So you guys can see that the Elph 300HS does perform good in low quality as well. Now I also took some footage. As you guys can see, it is playing on the screen, so you guys can see how the quality is. Now this camera is great for recording vloggers, so if you're a vlogger, I highly recommend you to go pick this camera up because it is light, small, and portable, and you also get awesome footage. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my video review of the Canon PowerShot Elph 300HS. And if you guys have any further questions, you can always hit me up on Twitter at AppleTechHelping or visit the site at iTour.com. So folks, that much concludes this video. You guys know me. I'm AppleTech. Catch you guys in the next one.